welcome back to the channel. We've got something a little bit different today because mommy, daddy are on vacation.
Vacation, baby.
And all the kiddos are at home chilling with grandpa, Poppy, and Gigi. And we are here in the Riviera Maya Cancun at Unico 2087. 2087. And we just thought we'd just record just a little short video, kind of talk about our vacation, talk about the resort. In case any of you are interested ever visiting this place. I mean, obviously you can't go wrong with the weather. I don't know if you can tell this, but I'm actually red.
Which Mandy is odd, because he's Filipino. He does not ever get red.
I usually don't.
I'm burnt.
She is, Mandy is toast. But I guess first of all, like kind of share, how did we choose this spot out of all the different spots that we could go to?
Mexico is like an easy choice for us because people always ask, why do you keep going to Mexico? And we're like, listen, we have like 3 or 4 nights and we have to get there quickly. So we have to go somewhere we can get there quick on a plane, be on the beach like at the same day. And so we always choose Mexico, but we love it. Like Mexico is just, I don't know, tacos, guacamole. The sun, the ocean. And so we're always looking for new places to go in Mexico because we've been to like pretty much all of them, I feel like, all of the good ones. So this resort was new. I don't know, it's fairly new. And we had some neighbors already check it out that gave us like the big thumbs up. So we were like, okay, this is gonna be our next place. We're gonna check out Unico. And so here we are. Yeah,
and actually maybe try to kind of switch this up a little bit. We thought, let me actually just show you the room real quick. We're gonna walk you through. Granted, we've stayed here for 4 or 5 days, so it's not terribly clean, but just kind of give you a walkthrough of what the room has to offer.
All our suitcases are ready to leave.
We've got some humidity going on. The windows are steamed up. Woo! Grateful that the camera isn't steamed up yet, but we got the little bathroom here, just for, you know, that's actually the bathroom I would use, so I wouldn't.
The guy's bathroom. Then this is just like a little kitchenette area, the dining room, which would be nice if you had your kids, but really you can't bring kids here, so I don't know. We've never eaten in here, but it is nice to just have the space. The little living room.
That's where we're just set up with our recording. Luggage is all ready to go. I unfortunately can't go too far outside, otherwise this camera will steam up. You can already see how bright it is. Lordy. I've darkened that a little bit. But
we'll have to show the
I've got some B-roll. You can actually see that here.
There's a tub.
And there's the tub. I use that. Mandy's not big on tubs, but you know, that's her thing.
I love tubs. I don't love tubs in resorts or
That's
hotels.
true.
I'm like a germaphobe. This door does not love me. I mean, we should have really showed you guys this is when the bed was made, but love this bedroom. It's really spacious. Love that the bed was comfortable. The pillows were actually decent.
Mandy does bring her own pillow though.
Yeah, but those pillows would actually have worked. I wouldn't have actually had to bring my own pillow this time. And this is the bathroom. What?
This is the bed that Mandy wants in her bedroom.
I do.
Similar.
It's not that color. Black.
There's a nice little window, nice and steamed up.
My little daiquiri from last night.
Leftover daiquiri, his and her sinks. Got the tub here, shower. This is pretty sweet. So we got the rain, what do you call that?
Rain shower head?
Rain shower head. That shower head, a little bench in there if you want to hang out. You can probably fit a horse in here.
I love all the details and like
Bathroom.
I love these baskets. Like I'm getting lots of ideas for our whole house. These lights. They're
lights are
they're
cool.
good. They're good.
These are pretty sweet. Boop, boop. Yeah, another little seating area out there. And that is our room.
That's our room. I will say this is, I feel like the nicest room. When we've stayed in Mexico, we've stayed in a lot of rooms that I've been like, like I like my bed at home. But like I feel like this room is the nicest that we've found in Mexico.
For sure.
And I'm talking like Cozumel, Cabo, Cancun, Riviera Maya, like all the places we've been. This room is for sure the nicest.
All right, so that's the room. Like Mandy said, this by far is one of the nicer rooms that we've stayed in a resort. Loved it. Some of the other rooms have pools outside their rooms, which we've had that before, and usually it's too cold and it's shaded. We definitely liked overseeing the ocean. Like, this is good. But now we want to talk about the food. I mean, one thing.
We only consumed like 99 tacos.
So for those that have never been to a Mexican resort, I mean, one of the things that I love, I think we both love, is beachside or poolside tacos, poolside chips and guac. I mean, we could eat that all day, every day, and we did while we were here. I mean, it was tacos, tacos, and more tacos.
Yeah, I feel like I've gained like 10 pounds in just tacos. The tacos here, I mean, you really can't beat it.
Can't beat
Probably
tacos.
the best tacos we've had.
Now I will say, and Mandy said this as well, with the restaurants and some of these all-inclusive places, yeah, after you get past the tacos and the guac, like the food's been good, but it hasn't usually been phenomenal. You know, I mean, they always have different assortments, and this resort is no different. But I think one thing that we both agreed upon is that the restaurants actually had really good food.
Yeah, I was impressed with the restaurants for sure. Usually I'm kind of like, I'm a food snob because that's all we do. Like when we do something together, it's like we usually try new restaurants. So the food here, I would say I would give it a thumbs up. Like it's pretty good.
And here there was an Italian restaurant, a Japanese restaurant,
The Mexican
restaurant, steakhouse.
The
steakhouse.
Yeah.
We just had breakfast. They had a buffet that you could do lunch or breakfast. That also turned into the steakhouse in the evening. Now, one of the things that I think, Mandy, I don't know how you found this out, but you need to have reservations to go to the restaurants. It's recommended, I guess. You don't have to have reservations. But if you don't know that before you get here, you might not have, like, the times that you want might already be booked up.
Yeah.
But you can actually book the times before you even show up at the resort. Is that correct?
Yeah, like there's an app, and if I hadn't downloaded the app, I wouldn't have known that. Because every other place we've ever gone, like they don't let you have reservations. They're like, no reservations, we don't do that. So I was like, oh my gosh, we have to have reservations, and I realized this the night before we left. But we still were able to get reservations, and all was good. I mean, I don't feel like it was a problem by any means.
Yeah.
It would be though if you got here and you're like, wait, tonight there's nothing available, and you could still go, but you would just have to wait.
Now, when we stayed at, I think it was called the Hyatt Ziva, we had a butler. That was because we did get a bigger room, which actually wasn't as nice as this room.
Yeah.
Now here, it wasn't called a butler, but who was the guy?
I don't remember.
But what do they call, his title?
I forget. I don't even know.
It's almost like he's your local host, I guess.
Yeah.
I think
Who's your host?
You're like, and with him, like he'll help you with reservations, if there's anything you need by the pool, basically any accommodations. It's kind of like having your own personal concierge. Every day he would come by the pool, he would find us. I don't know how he knew where we were, but
same spot. Though.
I guess we were in the same spot. And he would just check up on us, and like we didn't really take advantage of that. I don't know if we missed out on an opportunity. You know, there are excursions that you could do here. There are some that are included. There are also some that you can pay extra, and that's just not our thing. We're just, for the days that we're here, we just really just chill by the pool.
Hang out. We just don't want to do anything. We want to just be able to lay and no kid be like, Mom, he's touching me, Mom. Like, we just want to like I will say, like, I was getting kind of bored.
Yeah.
Because I'm not used to just like laying by the pool for like 3 days. Also, the weather here has been phenomenal. Like sunny, hot, perfect. And so like we were able to lay by the pool every day. But I will say, I was like, okay, I feel like I need to paint something or decorate something. Or it's like very hard for me to like shut it down.
One thing that we didn't mention yet is the beach. So the beach is just okay. I know like some of the resorts I really have enjoyed is playing beach volleyball, but I think I read somewhere where this beach is actually not owned by the property. It's a public beach. So it's small. I mean, they do clean it up, but it's very narrow, not a lot going on there. Plus, if you want to buy some cigars or other Mexican trinkets, you will get hit up by solicitors, so just FYI. So
I feel like though when we come to Mexico, we don't really go to the ocean, which is weird. Because like when we go to Florida to 30A, like we only go to the ocean, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But the beach is pretty and the water is very clear. It's just, I don't know, people just don't go to the ocean. They're like at the pool and in the resort here.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, that's just us. I mean, there are definitely people, like I'm actually looking, I'm seeing people walk on the beach right now. This place, they had some loud DJs going on, which was actually kind of nice because the one day we thought it was kind of loud, I think, at least for me. And the next day they didn't have a DJ and it was just
We were like,
really
it's so quiet.
Yeah, like, so the music actually helped out, even though some days it felt like we were like some techno club mix.
No, salsa,
Yeah.
Mexican something.
But then like yesterday they sprinkled in some Michael Jackson Vanilla Ice, and you know, it just definitely made for a nice atmosphere. Obviously plenty of drinks, pool volleyball, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I think this is we had a good time.
I would definitely come back here.
We would come back. We enjoyed it. Good food. Now I gotta go home.
I was like, we're about to catch our transfer to the airport.
It is time to go.
Actually, I'm ready though. Like, I had a great time. It was a great adult-only vacation, but I'm good. I miss my babies.
I kind of miss them too. All right, y'all. Hope you enjoyed this little review and some of the footage that we got. Until next time.
Bye.